I know this sounds crazy, but what if I told you the reason you chose to go to college to get a degree wasn't entirely your choice, but that the whole of society was subtly influencing your decision? The reason they do this is because if you don't go, they could miss out on billions.
Billions and billions and billions and billions.
These big corporations do not want you to see this video because I'm about to share a better alternative. In this video, I'll expose the shocking truth about college, uncover 5 powerful high-income skills to replace your traditional education, and show you how much you can potentially earn outside the walls of the college system. Have you ever questioned the traditional route to success, where college degrees are seen as the only path? It's like navigating a maze we've all been treading, almost believing it's the sole route to the ultimate prize. But what if the maze is merely an illusion, concealing alternative avenues to your goals? Alright, so imagine this. You're in a situation where you did everything by the book. High school, college, and you got that degree. But instead of a world full of opportunities, you find yourself drowning in student loan debt. Here's the deal. So as of 2021, the average student loan debt in the US hit almost $32,000. That's a total of over $1.7 trillion, affecting more than 44 million people. College costs keep rising, with tuition and fees averaging around $10,000 at public colleges and a whopping $38,000 at private colleges. And that doesn't include textbooks, laptops, or additional tutoring help. Sure, some jobs need a college degree, but many folks go to college not because they're passionate about it, but because they've been told it's the only option. I even know people personally who have gone to college purely because they didn't want to let their parents down. Now, think about this. Student loan debt in the US isn't just about money. It's a massive burden holding you back before your career even begins. The system meant to be your ladder to success has for many turned into a trap, leaving graduates with more debt than opportunities. I mean, it's kind of ironic if you think about it, because banks often hesitate to lend $30,000 to an 18-year-old, yet colleges have no qualms burdening young students with similar debt. But here's the good part, because realizing this is the first step to change. When you see that the usual way isn't the only way, then you open up to a world of diverse and maybe even better opportunities. It's time to start asking questions, exploring, and redefining what success means to you. In a world full of online courses and self-paced learning, it's clear that there's more than one path to success. Changing your perspective is crucial to making decisions that truly align with your dreams. What if you could explore new horizons and redefine success on your own terms? This shift in perspective paves the way for us to delve into the exciting realm of high-income skills. But before we dive into the heart of this alternate path to success, let's address a fundamental question. What the hell is a high-income skill, and why should it matter to you? High-income skills encompass a wide range of valuable abilities that you can teach yourself online without needing to go to a traditional degree. Unlike the conventional college route, where you often spend around 90% of your time studying theory-based concepts you may never actively use, high-income skills are about practical, action-orientated learning. They're often categorized as high-paying skills for a reason. Once mastered, they open doors to lucrative opportunities. These skills empower you to create your own business, offer freelancing services, and make a substantial income, all while bypassing the constraints of a traditional educational path. When I started this video, I promised to discuss 5 powerful high-income skills that could replace your traditional path to wealth. But here's the exciting twist, because I actually lied. As I dived deeper into the topic, I uncovered something even more incredible. It's not just about a list of skills, because there's a single remarkable skill on the horizon that's revolutionizing our understanding of education and career success. So initially, I was going to deep dive into skills like copywriting, software development, digital marketing, video editing, and SEO. Now, these might not sound sexy, but they're undeniably valuable. In fact, they're seriously high-paying skills. And not only that, with today's online education systems, these are skills that you do not have to go to college for to learn. But there is a broader perspective to consider. Imagine mastering these skills without needing to be a traditional expert. What if you could excel in copywriting without being a born writer, or delve into coding without becoming a tech genius? This is a skill so influential that it's reshaping the landscape of high-income skills and making the conventional path of education look somewhat outdated. That skill is AI prompt engineering, and this is destined to become the world's highest paying skill. When you master AI prompt engineering, you're not required to be an expert in the subject matter. You become an expert in the art of prompting AI. And the irony lies in the fact that many individuals pursuing traditional education degrees are already using AI to complete their assignments. If that doesn't illustrate the power of this skill, then what will? Let's compare this to the traditional path of college degrees. So, picture this. On one side, you have the high-income skills readily available on platforms like YouTube, where you can find countless free tutorials, or Udemy, where you can find courses priced as low as $20. These skills over here offer an opportunity to learn and grow at your own pace without the burden of hefty tuition fees. Now, let's integrate this with some examples. So, for instance, consider AI prompt engineering, a skill that allows you to tap into a world of high-income opportunities. On platforms like Fiverr and Upwork, copywriters with AI expertise can charge up to $150 for a 200-word email and up to $500 or more for a full page of sales copy. Some professionals on platforms like Upwork are even making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. And I say professionals lightly because if you master AI prompt engineering, you can create these emails and content in minutes. And this showcases the potential of working smarter, not harder. Now, consider the traditional path, and this may lead to entry-level copywriting jobs with starting salaries of $40,000 or $50,000. This is where you might find yourself spending your initial years barely surviving and probably questioning your career choice. Now, it's not until you're at least a decade into your career that you start to see a significant increase in your earnings. Now, that leads to the age-old question, and if this side was that easy, then why doesn't everyone do it? And that itself brings us full circle to the conditioning we've undergone. Society has ingrained in us the belief that a college degree is the only path to success, despite the overwhelming evidence that alternatives exist. It's time to challenge that conditioning and embrace a future where success is defined by your choices, not by conforming to an outdated norm. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on our upcoming content. And if you want to learn how to start a profitable online business but don't know where to begin, then all the links are down in the description below.